What's up, fishy friends? Welcome to Tim's School of Fish, and class is in session. So you're smoking a pipe, and you listen to all these guys that have been smoking a pipe for a while, like myself, and we talk about all these wonderful flavored notes that we're tasting. Whether they are sweet notes like vanilla, sugar, brown sugar, honey, or whether they're more savory notes like barbecue or smoke, or dark fruits like fig, or even sweet grassy hay notes. But you're not tasting anything. All you taste is smoke and ashtray, and you don't understand it, and so you think all of us guys that have been smoking a pipe for a while must be completely full of it. Well, that's not the case at all. I'm going to give you some pointers on how to get the most flavor out of your tobacco. When you are smoking your tobacco pipe, you need to think about it the same way as roasting a marshmallow over a campfire. So what we're going to do is we're going to take my La Roca Dolce, beautiful pipe. It's got some gorgeous flame grain and bird's eye grain on there. We're going to take this pipe with some 2012 Mac Baren Old Dark Fired Kentucky. Thing packs a punch and might not be for beginners because it's got a pretty solid nicotine hit. Look at that yummy goodness right there. That is not mold on there, people. That is crystallized sugar from the aging process. This is some 12-year-old Mac Baren HH Old Dark Fired. That is the yummy goodness. So we're going to pack that up, and then we're going to go outside, smoke that, and I'm going to explain what it means to smoke your pipe like you're roasting a marshmallow. And if you do that, I promise you, you're going to experience all those wonderful flavors that all those other guys have been talking about. So without further ado, let's load this bowl. All right, so when you are smoking your pipe, the flavor does not come from the burning tobacco. The flavor comes from the tobacco underneath the tobacco that's burning being toasted. Think about this. When you're roasting marshmallows over a campfire, really that's a misnomer, because what you're doing is you're toasting those marshmallows over a campfire. Now there's a right way and a wrong way to do that, just like there's a right way and a wrong way to smoke your pipe. Stick with me here. If you take your marshmallow and you stick it right into the flame and you get it really, really hot, what's going to happen is you're going to burn that marshmallow. It's going to be covered in soot, basically, and it's going to taste horrible, right? So if you are impatient when you're roasting marshmallows, you're going to stick your marshmallow right in the fire. It's going to get all black. It's going to taste disgusting. Same thing happens with your pipe. You cannot be impatient. You cannot just burn right through it, or all you're going to taste is that black soot. The correct way to roast a marshmallow is to hold it close to the flame, but not in the flame. And be patient. Get it close to the heat, and then it's slowly going to start to caramelize all that sugar that's in that marshmallow onto the outside of the marshmallow, and it's going to get a nice crispy golden brown, and it's going to taste magnificent. It's going to smell wonderful because you're toasting the marshmallow instead of burning the marshmallow. The same is true of your tobacco pipe. The flavor comes from the tobacco underneath the tobacco that's burning being slowly toasted, being slowly warmed up, just like that marshmallow that's close to the fire. And as that tobacco underneath the ember slowly warms up, it's going to draw all those sugars out of there. It's going to draw all those wonderful flavors out of there, and it's going to taste magnificent. So when you are smoking your tobacco pipe, think about that. Your objective should be not to burn the tobacco as quickly as you can, but to keep it just hot enough to toast the tobacco underneath it so all those great flavors can come out. And if you do that, you're going to get all those wonderful flavors like I'm getting out of this Mac Baren HH Old Dark Fire Kentucky. It's got a wonderful smoky barbecue. Slightly peppery dark fruit, fig and raisin. Hints of sweetness from time to time, because I'm toasting it like I would toast a marshmallow. Now, if you're too impatient that you can't even toast a marshmallow, and you can't wait 2 minutes for that perfect golden brown marshmallow, and you insist on sticking your marshmallow right into the flame and it turns black every time and it's disgusting, then you're never going to have a flavorful smoke. Remember, the purpose of smoking a pipe is to slow down. So if you slow down, if you take your time, and if you think about toasting the tobacco underneath the ember, you're going to have a much more pleasurable experience. I hope that helps some of you guys. That's the best way that I can think of to describe it. I think it's a perfect analogy. So as always, guys, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think of my analogy. Let me know if you've ever had Mac Baren HH, Old Dark Fired. It's good stuff. Don't forget about the Just the Tip live stream tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central. We're going to have Max Gondek from Gondek EDC joining us tonight. We're going to talk about all things EDC and what Max has going on over there. It's always a good time. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click my logo right over there. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my bowl of my Old Dark Fired. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish, boys and girls. Class dismissed.